Thanks for having me. The company that owns the train involved in that massive and hazardous derailment in East Palestine, Ohio, tonight will come face to face with the people who are living this nightmare. It's a town hall that is expected to get heated, with people still demanding answers nearly a month later. Correspondent Markie Martin is live in East Palestine. Markie, we know Aaron Brockovich is speaking right now, but later it is Norfolk Southern's turn.
Yeah, Nicole, this will be a big night for East Palestine. This is the first time the railroad company will be facing them publicly. And if you remember, just a couple weeks ago, Norfolk Southern got ripped for not showing up to one of these town halls, citing threats to their employees. However, a lot of people that we have talked to here on the ground say that nothing they can say inside tonight will undo the damage that's already been done.
If grief has multiple stages, East Palestine is in the angry one.
Somebody better start working together, because the information just comes out totally different from one day to the other. We don't know if we're safe here or not.
Tomorrow marks 1 month since the toxic train derailment. And tonight, for the first time, Norfolk Southern will face the community, a town hall that's expected to get heated.
I don't believe they're doing what they should be doing. They should be doing more, since it was their fault.
Also heating up is the legal fight.
I know there's people still in the zone, the evacuation zone, and some outside that are having physical manifestations that cannot be ruled out as toxic exposure.
Attorney Grant McKay grew up in East Palestine and is now representing an unspecified number of clients.
One of the other concerns that a lot of families have told us is they're worried about property value, their homes. Who's going to want to buy a home in East Palestine now?
Well, that's not the only area. That's not the only area it's affected. I mean, who wants to buy crops from East Palestine? Who wants to buy, cows and beef from East Palestine? I have a client who has an Airbnb. She was booked last year. She had bookings booked up through the summer. They're all canceled, and no one's coming.
Long-term health concerns and water quality are two of the greatest fears here. Just take a look at Leslie Run, a contaminated creek near the derailment site.
Watch as I drag this stick through the bottom of the creek bed. You see that? That rainbow film that rises to the top? Yeah, that's the aftermath that is still very much present here.
To cover our bases, we also went 4 miles downstream near Nichole.
And we are not seeing any rainbow sheen.
And 10 miles away in Darlington, Pennsylvania.
Got lots of mud.
Farther out, visibly seem to be okay. As for breathing, the Ohio Department of Health maintaining air quality is safe.
But I wouldn't be walking around the community if I didn't think so.
A lot of families want to know why, if that's the case, they still feel burning eyes, itching skin, chemical dermatitis, etc. What do you tell those folks?
That's why we want you to be seen in a medical setting, because the symptoms that they're describing have a whole variety of potential sources.
Yeah, Nicole, like you and I were talking about last night, local residents here are still very confused why officials are telling them one thing, but they're feeling something totally different. So a lot of people here in East Palestine, they're walking in now. They're very excited and eager to see what Norfolk Southern has to say. Nicole.
So, Markie, before we let you go, it's now not only residents. Reports that workers near the derailment site, working on that site, are also reporting feeling sick.
Yeah, so a union letter was just sent to the White House and specifically to Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg. I just read that letter. It came from a man who has been with the Norfolk Southern Railway Maintenance of Way Union for 28 years now. And he said that about 40 union workers were sent to that derailment site to help with the cleanup process. And he claims that none of them were offered personal protective gear for their eyes, their skin, their breathing. He says many of them are now still, a month later, feeling migraines. They're feeling nauseous. And at the very end of that letter, they blame Norfolk Southern for choosing money over people. Nicole.
Yeah, if they were not given protective gear, my goodness. All right. Thank you, Markie. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.